100% fact that I would sell the car for a profit. I just couldn't believe it. Like, this video is sponsored by Ambina Candles, my mum's handcrafted candle making business, and Stay Loyal, new automotive brand created by yours truly, me. Check out our website for products. Hi all, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the maddest car selling experience that I've ever had when it comes to selling a car. Now, I announced this kind of story when I revealed to you my Mark II MX-5, which I still have, by the way. If you would have seen my previous upload, which is a totally different upload to this, unfortunately, I shared some sad news and I had to take a break because of what I've been through lately. Still have the MX-5, videos on that to come shortly, of course. Now I'm back on YouTube again. Just want to share this story with you as it is pretty mad and I can't quite believe it myself. So because my recently purchased Mark II MX-5 wasn't cheap, I paid good money for what I believe is a good car. I then had the MX-5 in my ownership and 2 Starlets. So what I decided to do at the 2 Starlets is I wanted to sell Starlet number 2, which was the one that I found abandoned. I bought dirt cheap and it was dirty, but although that one was the kind of cheaper one out of the 2 that I owned, it was better spec. But I thought I'm just going to sell that one, try and sell that one first, because Starlet number 1 in my eyes was better condition, it's a bit modified, you know, the whole condition of the car was a bit better than Starlet number 2. So anyway, I whacked Starlet number 2 up on Facebook and Gumtree. Because I bought the car dirt cheap, I always knew for 100% fact that I would sell the car for a profit. Just start the car up at a price, which I thought was fair because the car did have nearly a year's MOT. It was low mileage. I know it was a bit rough around the edges, but at the end of the day, sometimes the cars are worth that just for a year's MOT alone. Plus, in my mind, obviously I knew the car was low mileage, etc, etc. It wasn't too bad a condition. So with that, yeah, I was on a day off. I went and photoed a Starlet for sale. Just finished writing up the ad for the car, put the photos up. I was literally about to phone to cancel the insurance on that car when I literally had a message come through of some lady saying, "Is the car still for sale?" So I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Oh, my dad will have it, please." And I was like, okay, as easy as that. And she was like, "Oh, he lives in blah blah blah, could you deliver it?" And I thought, well, this is great because I'm literally about to cancel the insurance, but obviously while I'm still insured I could deliver that car to this gentleman who lives locally. There was no money spoken about, so with that, the gentleman phoned me and was like, yeah, I want the car, blah blah blah. I drove 10 minutes away near to where my parents live actually. There was an elderly kind of gentleman there. He took the car for a test drive. You know, I said, you know, paintwork's a bit iffy, the engine's sweet, you know, it's a low mileage automatic car, I really like the Starlets, but I'm selling this one first. And with that, he just gave me what I wanted for the car there and then, and it was absolutely mad. I literally, within 5 minutes of advertising that car, I'd literally sold it, and I made a load of profit out of it as well, and I just couldn't believe it. Like, you know, this woman saying to me, my dad wants a car, he's going to phone you, and then he did phone me, and then he's like, yeah, can you deliver it to me? I deliver it to him, you know, we talk about the car and he sends me the full asking price. Absolute madness. And even though I made a load of profit on the car was still like well priced because I'd been looking at Starlets, obviously trying to get an idea of what to price Starlet number 2 up for sale. And you know, some of them were like, well, this one had really low mileage, didn't it? It was in the 50,000. So I do believe, although the car was a bit, you know, the faded paintwork on that wing and that, but I do believe the guy's got the car was fairly priced, and with that, the guy's got a fairly priced car with a long MOT, low mileage, automatic, easy to drive car. I've got a load of profit, obviously the guy doesn't know that, but yeah, winner, and I just couldn't believe it. I walked to my parents' house, drove on their cars back to my house, and I've got the money in the bank, and just like that, all happened within the space of like an hour. Absolute madness. When I bought Starlet number 2, I found it abandoned and stuff, and I didn't know what the guy wanted to sell it to me, but I didn't know if he was going to ask an arm and a leg for it, or if he was going to sell it to me dirt cheap. Luckily, he sold the car to me dirt cheap, but not being funny. I don't know, it's kind of like, I feel like I deserve to buy that car from that guy dirt cheap, because I did the investigation, I found the car, I then obviously bought the car, we tied it up a bit, we gave it a much needed clean, and it definitely needed a clean, and that's literally all I did to it. I think I might have pumped up the tyres maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think I did. I don't know. And then, yeah, we just washed it, and then I had it for a couple of weeks. Obviously, I wasn't expecting to buy an MX-5. I was kind of loosely looking for one. Then, obviously, I bought the MX-5, my money's running out, and then I sell that car and make quite a big profit on it. And, yeah, so I do consider myself to be a lucky person. I do have quite a bit of luck in my life, and I definitely feel this was an occasion of I was really lucky, because you never expect to put a car up for sale for a price and you literally get that exact money that you asked for. So Starlet number 2 is gone. I had a load of money, well, not a load, but I made some good profit from it, and I believe, you know, that's cool, that's fair. I found a car, I did the inquiries, I sold the car at a fair price still, and the guy loves it. So Starlet number 2's gone. I must go down, drive past where the guy lives, and yeah, I think he was gonna, I don't know, get it serviced and stuff. So yeah, I must see. I'll probably see it driving around. So yeah, Starlet number 2 is gone. Had some money in the bank. So that's, yeah, mad car selling experience story I had to tell, as I do like doing my car buying and selling. But as you guys know, I've sold a few cars in my time, but I don't. Well, yeah, I've never sold a car within 5 minutes like that, and for the asking price. Bonkers. Let me know what you think of this story in the comments below. If you've had a mad car selling story like this as well, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, that's it really. Thanks for watching. Starlet number 2 has gone now.